hello, hello, hello. Rolling Golem. Let's get the conversating started. Dreambird, hello, welcome. On YouTube and Twitch, respectively. Langton hanging out with us over on Kick. Big ups, big ups. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Happy first of the month. Happy June. It's summer. It's the summertime. Few-minute warning, guys. We're gonna jump right into it too. We're not gonna. We're going in raw. No foreplay.
This is your training day.
This live stream may contain mature material some viewers might not find suitable.
Hello and welcome. It is the 1st of June 2026, and as always, this shit right here is another very special edition of the Level 99 live stream, where we are feeling fine all the way up here at Level 99. Big ups. We're live across YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and the free speech app, Elon Musk's X. And let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. We are live over on Kick. Dark Side Ranter has a question. We're going to kick things off with that. My brother has a wrestling mark. As I need you to explain to me the point of having Obafemi win at Mania only to have Lesnar squash him at Clash in Italy. I don't get it. Well, as AAA is saying with the moral support over on Kick, it time go. And the reason why, in my mind, in my opinion, that they had Brock win this match over Oba, which was not...
Oh no, Lore's gonna make a man out of me.
Hey, yo.
Hold up. He's gay!
Obafemi got the big superstar making moment at WrestleMania. Brock comes and beats him in Clash of Paris, which was not
Better
a squash.
late than never.
It wasn't a squash, I'm going to say, in my opinion, because he gave him, what? I don't know, 7 F5s? It took 7 F5s to put him down. This is all just in service to the big retirement match at SummerSlam in Brock Lesnar's hometown. He's going to finish the career there. That's going to be the last of it, and he'll probably lose that one. And then he'll go out and say, all right, that's it. Passing up the torch. That's what I would say to that. But what I would also say is big ups to Fear Monarch and Dark Side Bird Real. and McBrew hanging out on the preferred platform for this production alongside AAA. Over on Kick. If you have a preferred platform of your own, by all means, that's why we have the options. That's why Dreambird stops by over on Twitch. That's why I have Rolling Golem hanging out with us over on YouTube. Yes, free our boy AAA. Free our boy AAA. He's the one that has contributed the most to this production in terms of the AI generation commands and the voices. That's all AAA, and it's so tragic. That he cannot enjoy the fruits of his labor. But that's why we made the moral support so cheap, so that AAA can still engage with the audience. And here's the cool thing about it, too. And here's the cool thing about it.
But he can't type in chat!
Gotta do the job
but he can't,
on the way out, the time-honored tradition.
He came out the other side, though. We still have it over here. So Rolling Golem says Brock threatened to shoot Stephanie McMahon with his bow and stuff, and they what? What the fuck? What the fuck? Jesse Green, hello and welcome. Vito, welcome. And holy shit, ladies and gentlemen, give it up. Beer Devour in the hop. I guess now's the perfect time to bring this up. So we were going to read these.
Doesn't get me hot like Terry did.
That's not going to work for me, brother. Can we have a conversation? Like, I'm not trying to be a jerk about it, but I'm just like looking at this. I'm looking at this right here. Hold on. Let me see if I can find this. Trending. Yes. Beer Devour, #1 contributor at DSP Space Gaming. What happened, bro? Look, beer also has blessed this corner of the internet, as well. So I'm not going to jump down Beer Devour's throat and, press him about this. But, like, that's a lot of contributions.
Back, so the throne is in danger, LMAO.
That's crazy. We have Stalking Tiger right here, #2. Wings of Deception over here. After that, Soul at 2 a.m., who I think
we have
also
a right to question him.
We like, I've seen this name come over here a couple of times, I think. I've seen a lot of names like in here that also hang out. Not Flatman B though. Not Flatman B. God says wash your hands, and there's the man himself. There's the man himself. You're not answering the question. You're dodging it. It's okay. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. I just think it's funny. But thank you guys for hanging out with us, whether you chose to hang out with us on YouTube, where Beer Devour, Jesse Green, Rolling Golem, and Vito are. Big ups to all of you.
Welcome to the Daily Wrap. I am your host, DSP Gaming.
And you see, Dreambird is making the most of the TTS over on the Kick platform. If you cross the street and hang out,
support the goddamn stream. Let's get some goddamn support.
So I guess while we're here, let's go ahead and get to the reason for the season. Let's go ahead and read these bands. I'm not worried about the catfishes or the foot freaks, bro. Oh, yes. And Fear Monarch, too. Look at that. Brother.
How many bands did he
Brother,
have
we're going to
today?
find out. We're going to find out.
What's the timeline?
So, let's start at the top. This is the most up-to-date information that we have. Prime Sam says, "Hey, Cup Rattler. How does living on level 1 feel, bud? Can't even make more than 1K for a marathon? Cupcake!"
TBF, the socks have been going crazy lately, just clogging chat, LMAO.
La 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 duh. P.S. Lee Anna was 17. Damn! I'm gonna do some investigative journalism behind the scenes real quick.
Amanda Lee was in fact 17.
Let's keep going. Torzawer, I guess I said that right, says, hey, Cup Rattler, how does... Okay, so we just had that. Wait a minute. Okay, so these were two different people with the same message. Interesting. Maybe it is the same person with a dozen sock accounts. Whitewater. not exactly right. White Run, but close enough.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
At DSP Gaming, I know what you mean. My family always wants
the dedication.
My family always wants to go to a crab boil restaurant, but since I'm autistic, it is very difficult for me to open crab legs without making a big mess. Sad face. Oh no. Hold on a second. Turning this down. This is too loud for me, bro.
LMAO, why was that banned?
I guess he has something against autistic people. I don't know. G is 4 says, hey, Cup Rattler. Oh, it's another sock account, dude. Another sock account. Rainbow 62, another sock account. Trust myself. Oh my God, look at all these sock accounts. Broccoli.
Same person.
Holy shit, Phil might be onto something. Chad Maxings said, cat's cunt is purple with green juices. Holy shit. That's vulgar. Never mind, it's Michelle says, don't do the tries it, Phil. I saw on Twitter someone was talking about messing with your food. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. That's touching the poo. That is cringe.
It might be worth a doctor visit.
No. No, don't touch the poo. It's bad enough you give them money. Bro, I don't know. My noob was a beast in MK1, bro. My noob was a beast. In Deception, too. Drizzt No Burden says, King Michael, my bad. You complain like one. I just figured. Oh. My dress up,
LMAO,
Leo Mia Darling.
Worried.
Says, I suck men outside of Wendy's. Oh, shit. Abstract QM says, at DSP Gaming, hey, Phil. Just wanted to say all the working out is doing you wonders. You're looking a lot like Bob from Fight Club. Damn. Bob had them titties, though. Sunflower Michelle says, oh, no. A woman. Run, Phil. AAA with the moral support. Says that was banned because
Phil
Phil
chose... No one is allowed to speak ill of the king, Michelle, or Piggy.
The moral support from AAA over on Kick says that was banned because Phil chose to order and eat bone-in chicken. He complained that bone-in chicken was hard to eat, comparing it to, eating crab legs. Okay, this is new information. He was trying to eat bone-in chicken with a fork today. Oh, and the fork broke off. All right, so Rolling Golem is filling us in over on YouTube. That guy's been doing that Cup Rattler chat message for months, and other people have copied it and started using it.
Bugged fork mechanics, dude.
Yep, I did everything right. Did nothing wrong. 8-Bit Michelle. I'm noticing a lot of Michelles here. F for fake. I think I deleted that one on accident. Okay, that was ban-worthy, of course. Queen Mike says, happy Pride Month, you sassy queens. 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 At King Michael. We don't talk about that anymore. Queen Mike says...
Cup Rattler has been a force to be reckoned with.
At DSP Gaming, you're so bad at the baby game. Oof. Regal Woman Michelle says, oh, look at who we have here. At Beard Devour. It's really funny how mad the trolls get when you donated $500 the other day. You should do it again to really own them, dude. Oh my God. AAA goes on with the moral support over on Kick. Also, mind you, he chose to order it bone-in. He could have gotten it without bones, but said he wouldn't think bone-in is juicier. Well, I guess he was wrong. Queen Mike says, at King Michael, you're a troll. Got him. Queen Mike says, how are you doing, everyone? How are you doing at DSP Gaming? Damn, banned for just saying hi. Fear Monarch with what are the oranges for? Nothing wrong with some robust nuggies chat. And then Darkside Bird Real with the what are the oranges for? AAA, where'd he get the food from? Flexing for money. Says, great to see the wheelchair community coming together and throwing money at the king. Wow. Powerful. Very powerful. No! Oh my god. Brother, all that Scarlet shit that came out today, bro. Ridiculous. The Queen Mike and Queen Michelle messages are to hit that autistic snitch King Michael. Ow! I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I didn't know about the back
On the gout
stories.
string pops.
Ew, Scarlett's like, yeah, I did it. Just come here, baby. I did it. When the gout string pop says he's busy hiding from his local dentist. What? He's talking to you there, Beer Devourer. Valor Bond says at DSP Gaming, are you even paying attention to the game? You're spending most of your time banning people, checking emails, or looking at yourself in OBS. That's a bannable.
I'm ready for some old-fashioned gut and scarlet felting.
Sheesh. At DSP Gaming says King Michael, another imposter. King Michael. Dark Lady Mia. Okay, there's no women on the internet, dudes. There's no women on the internet.
Shout out to Acid Bath Nasty Sludge Gods.
No. At King Michael, indeed, well said. Hey, friend. Uh-oh. Thai Ladyboy Lover 69 says, is this a safe space for the
Not in
LG...
Phil's chat.
Thai Ladyboy Lover 69 says, is this a safe space for LGBTQIA++ autistic viewers? Banned by DSP. He is not an ally. Dark Lady Mia is Josh. Who's Josh? Queen Mike. hold on. Queen Mike 30-year-old virgin real says. Guys, I have to pee. Hold my purse. Lip smack. Oh my god, I pierced the toast. Oopsie poopsie, lip smack. La la la, da da da, la la la. Oh hey there, Ryan, lip smack, wink. Okay, so AAA is filling me in here. Pause with the moral support. Hey, I mean, it's June
For
and
some
everything.
reason, Kick gave me a free badge tonight.
Hey, what the? A free badge. Level 1. You're level 1. Very cool. That's Mia Melody. He's a funny troll that hangs out in Raw. He's always trolling lolcows. There you go. Okay, I see the vision. Darkside Bird Real with what are the oranges for says, I've seen that dude in Ames chat. Who is this Ames smart dude? Because I see them floating around all the time. Rolling Golem on the YouTube side says, I've been disabled since birth and I'm wheelchair bound. Hence the name Rolling Golem. People like the Jade Tard and other dents make me irate. Shout out
Hey,
to all
buddy,
my...
that level 1 is my gimmick. Expect a C&D from my lawyers. A big Ames fan.
And
I
then,
thought Mia Melody was a woman?
no, there are no women on the internet, but I was thinking about Mia Khalifa, if anything, if we're being honest. Queen... Hold on, I read that already. Queen Mike, for 30-year-old virgin. Real, we read that. Hey, Cup Rattler, okay. Hey, Cup Rattler.
Covers were 2 overall.
Queen Mike says, who wants to flirt with me? Oh my god. If you're going to Darkside Phil's chat for I mean, seriously, anything. It's just, why? Don't. Spicy Creations with the down thumbs arrow. Patrick, that is a bannable offense. Funny Chris says, at DSP Gaming, why do you sound like such a nasally
Wants to
nerd?
flirt with me.
Oh my God, no. No thanks. No thanks. Duh, I'm dumb says, at DSP Gaming, do you like Meatloaf? Well, I guess not. No, Princess Luna was the one that got rid of him. Funny Chris says, at DSP Gaming, do you like Meatloaf? Okay, I said no, I'm sorry. Batman logo hair.
Go to DSP chats to sneak diss him and see how long I can keep an account alive, LMAO.
Look, I had a couple of socks that I would use frequently, but the place that I usually go to do it at DSP Space Gaming blocked me. So, and I just don't see it. I just don't see it anymore. Batman logo hair out here saying, at DSP Gaming, if you'd prefer if everything was a cutscene because you hate playing video games. Oh.
Imagine having a tranny has a Janny.
Gmail is free, dude.
But freedom isn't free. Your privacy isn't free. That's the currency that you pay with. Which explains why you look miserable all the time. It must make your job tough. Interesting stuff, says Phil. You have to connect the two drums, then shoot. And he banned him for it. He banned him for it. What the? Bat Symbol Hair says, at DSP Gaming, hey dude, bannable offense. Shady Woman Emo says, at Beard Devourer, you got rejected by Raw's community and called an F-slur.
Let's get some support, guys. Let's get some super chats, some memberships, some gifted memberships. On the Kick side, subs, gifted subs.
Let's get some
Looks like Lord Diaz spitting truths. True. Beers, Alcoholics, Neuropathy says, how are your liver enzymes doing lately? How is your ALC? How's your blood pressure? How's your teeth?
LOL, that was during the Batman gameplay.
Oh.
He kept shooting the drums independently and cried it was unintuitive.
I can't believe it. This dude is not real. He can't be this stupid. Sheesh. Alcohol abuse is no joke. At Beer Devour. Uh-oh. Oh my God. Damn, Beer Devour is kicking up some dirt, kicking up some dust in these chats, bro. Everything okay at home? Beer's Rotten Liver says, how's tips lately? Beer Devourer. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Successful
gaming legend
side Phil
DSP
says,
was struggling to beat a Lego game.
a kid's game. McBrew with the moral support over on Kick. How about? Oh God. You know what? I can get the sound effect, but I'd rather use the ring
I
bell.
got banned on DSP's YouTube channel recently. I talked about Jade spamming, and he said Jade hasn't been spamming at all. It turns out my reward for getting banned was getting moderator access in a different DSP detractor channel.
Holy shit. See, that's the thing.
PBH him waiting for an adult Lego game, not like that.
Oh, hey, yo. Hold up. Rolling Golem says, I was originally banned by Phil years ago when I pointed out that lots of
Any
streamers...
thoughts on Iviga returning to the scene?
Oh, my God. Hold on. Let me finish this off first. And pointing out that a lot of streamers stream longer daily than him, have real spouses and human kids, and still have time to go out and do stuff. Well, there you go. See, there it is. I feel like what worked when we did the total blackout of
Human-style children.
Of another 3-letter product, I feel like that would probably be the best course of action moving forward, you know? Stinky Style Bugs says, at DSP Gaming, I like your midlife crisis style outfit, old man. Damn. Phil's Batman Lego hair says, there's no way you actually expect us to believe you're straight. Holy shit! That came out of left field. You definitely have something going on with Ryan or another guy. Please let Kiat know. Please let Kiat go.
I'm starting to hate this guy.
And just be
LMAO
yourself.
From the top row.
Holy shit. Nukes from orbit, more like it. There's no way you actually expect us to believe you're... Okay, so that was Phil's high and nasally voice. Phil's Moob says, there's no way you actually expect us to believe your... Wait a minute, okay. Phil's goals that don't exist. Fighting Fanatic Frankly says, I'm a bit confused. Is your chair broken at DSP Gaming? You keep wobbling left to right. I hope it's okay. Oh, no. Fear Monarch with the what are the oranges for says, one of these days I need to go in with my generic Ryan account and just act confused why everybody knows me. Phil's gay love for LTG. Hey, yo.
Get that ass bang.
He's gay.
There's no way you actually expect us to believe. Okay, so hold on. Phil's constant delusion says there's no way. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Phil's limp wrist says.
He's married. Now, dude.
Oh my God. McBrew with the moral support says, what about his gaming soulmate? Phil's uncontrollable ego says, how drunk are you today? How's your missing feet because of your beatus? Prayers for you at Beer Devourer. Damn, Beer, what the fuck, man? Why are you kicking up all this dust, bro? Alexander AAA says, rather be an F-slur than a dent. Damn. Damn, over on the YouTube platform. YouTube business account for Quick Socks
Bro
says...
got cooked across the web LMAO.
Ferbs doesn't care if you use YouTube business. He won't ban you. DSP caught jerking it at Evo says, none captured. Oh. Delusional Narcside Phil says, at DSP Gaming, user error. You kept it charged too long and killed the battery. What? They YouTube troll Michelle says, here's the Queen's decree. If you ban Hall Monitor Snitch Boy King Michael, I will retire from trolling forever, Phil. Think it over. Ooh, ultimatums.
I wage quit Subnautica because of extremely low support, and I only made $44.
Beer, I'm going to tell you why, and it may shock you. It may shock you. You gave him $200. That's why he hasn't banned you, bro. Cat's Fluffy Iglesias says none captured. Jack Burton says you literally lied about WWE champions. He did for 7 years. Whoa, bro says at DSP Gaming, but Phil, you ran away from Jaha after losing in the tournament. Oof. This is all the same day, by the way. We have not even finished.
Money makes thick ice.
There you go. Thick ice. Yes. I appreciate that reference. I got that reference. I got that reference. Pallet Boy says you didn't ignore it. Bait devoured at DSP Gaming. Got him. Gumbo Jones says at DSP Gaming, you only got 4th place because most of the contenders for Super Turbo boycotted that tournament since it ran a buggy, unpolished port. Anvil Frost says, LOL, he doesn't win anything. The Woodmites 8 Jasper Kitty says none captured. Zesty Side Fail says none captured. Zesty Side Fail 3 says, guys, oh wait, okay, here we go. Dark Lady Josh, get Meatloaf troll. Got him. Zesty Side Phil. Fail is Albert from Birdcage. I don't know who
Thick
that
ice,
is.
hot lights, dry nights, and gin dreams.
A la Dark Soul says, Snood's gay.
He's gay.
A la Phil at Things93. Zesty Side Phil. Sat Payjack says, you're out of topics and you have over 200 viewers. Why not just start the game already?
I do believe it.
Zesty Ace Ventura, none captured. Zesty Ace Ventura says, hey, Cup Rattler. Euthanasia. Youth in Asia. That's a great name. At DSP Gaming. Yeah, you don't talk about trolls on stream. You privately vent about trolls all the time to Darziak, which is confirmed. Oh, wait, probably not anymore because he snaked you. Damn. This is what happens when you give Darkside Phil any grace. Any grace. Zesty Ace Ventura, same thing, copy paste. Zesty Ace Ventura, Zesty Vase Ventura. Damn, like DSP actually, he can actually say actually factually that it could just be one person with a bunch of socks because that sounds like a coordinated effort. Bird is the word flooring update says nothing. Lady Blue Boy, this is all 5 hours ago, by the way. This is the same day. At DSP Gaming, prove that you're not a coward by addressing how Darziak snaked you and leaked all of your Discord DMs. Damn. Peasant Mikey says, at NarXAdev, Phil's banned you twice for no good reason. Why do you return? Good question. Why does anybody give Phil any type of grace? Lido Pizza Supremacy.
The none captured is a duplicate message, I believe.
Bet. I appreciate you guys kind of pointing me in the right direction when it comes to this stuff. Like, I don't take it personally at all. Like, please correct me. Please inform me. Let me know if I'm saying something out of pocket or something doesn't make sense. So, let's keep going. Drive to Lido's Pizza for DSP tries it when you visit. Oh my God, Linda's corpse. It's square and robust, Phil. Oh man, that was. Oh my God. The Dragon Cuck is back. Says, hey Phil, it's Duncan. I was wondering if you would please take me back as your editor. I need this, Phil. I have nothing else to live for.
Just got the hot tips because today was a sneak dissin day. Check them logs, he didn't get me.
Oh shit, Fear Monarch out here. Cat Post Ozempic says, Phil, you're taking an insane amount of my Ozempig. Ozempig. What's up, Game Boy? Hey, what's up? Get us to the temple, bud. At Game Boy. What's up to Game Boy, Phil? At DSP Gaming. Oh, Socks for Whales Only says, why? Why is it only okay for whales to make SOKs or socks? Use YouTube business for easy socks. Jenna's gaping hole says, I'm going to fist you at Dark Lady Goth. Okay, hold on a second. I mean, okay. We're going to have a serious conversation here. I'm going to pose it to the class for a second across all of the chat rooms, all right? Beer Devour on YouTube is asking us, I actually want to know why you all hate Phil. Like, what did he ever do to you guys? All right. I'm going to pose the question to everybody in the chat, and I'm going to propose my answer to Beer Devourer over on YouTube. All right. Because I'm open to having conversations like this. In fact, I appreciate seeing all different opinions and perspectives. All right. So let's just get that. Let's just set that table for real. All right. Because when you ask a question, you have to be ready for any type of answer. And my answer is thus. There is no hate. There is no hate. It's all jokes. It's funny to me. It's funny to see people get pulled into his orbit and see them fall into pygnosis and actually believe his bullshit or manufacture some sort of scenario in their mind that they think they're getting the best of Phil or getting the best.
I might not be the direct cause, but you can directly point to companies adding yellow paint because of boneheads like me.
And look, I have no problem. I have no problem saying, like, he does the way that he goes about his life and all of the failing upward that he's had. It's not a hate thing. It's like a point and laugh thing. This is the same as people watching to me. When I'm not live streaming, I'm not spending my life figuring out what Phil's getting into. And in fact, I've actually found myself not watching Phil as much because I'm watching other creators. I'm watching tutorial videos on how to make these streams better. And then when I get to sit down and I talk to the government level AI Grok, I have it give me like an overview as to all of the trending things that have been going on. So like right now, I haven't watched a second of Phil playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Excuse me. But I know his dumbass like died 4 screens in and he's making this playthrough insufferable, which is excellent content
Phil with
for me.
The same passion for all the normies who water down my hobbies. Mild annoyance to disappointment in humanity.
And if you want to take an honest look at everything that we have going on around here, it is a direct opposing. I'm motivated by spite. And I see everything that Phil does, and he does it so lazily, and he does it like in the most contrived, like difficult way for him to figure it all out. And so most of the shit that you see on my streams, and Beer, you know, because you've been here for the longest, You know, I have the weighted vest, which is inspired by, and I'm, you know, parroting the fact that he used to wear a vest for his goals. You know, I make it so that every time any type of support comes through, the whole stream stops. And Beer Devourer, you know, specifically that the show stops, and I give appreciation and I show love to everything that comes through in terms of support. And there's many ways that you can support: super chats, super thanks, super stickers, bits, tips. They're the liquidity of my business.
Let's get some.
We've got the level 99 live stream, and he has the level 1 podcast, dude. Like, I've met most of the people that I interact with on the daily basis because of our shared experience in following Dark Side Phil. All right. And I feel like it's a community of people just like others, just like other communities out there.
Spam some emojis if you're a broke bish like me.
There you go. And even if you don't support in terms of like tips or subs or anything like that, when you hang out in the Kick chat and you spam the emotes and you cash in the moral support and you just interact with everybody over in the chat over on Kick using the commands and shit, that helps out this channel a lot too. So just your company. That's why I always like to say your company and your contributions are always appreciated. And that is a direct volley to Phil, because when he has people coming through dropping $200 something on him, he's going to cast you aside the second you step out of line. And I'm watching the last season of The Boys, and I'm not going to spoil it for anybody, but it's just like all of the people that sycophantly, I don't know if I said that right, but all of the people that put somebody else before their own always end up getting that in this series.
I think the song They Were Right hits the nail on the head. I don't hate Phil. I just don't like how disingenuous he is with his viewers.
Hold up, everybody, shut the fuck up. 888 with the support over on Kick. Thank you for the 10 kicks. My automatic support counter is fucking with me. It didn't work this morning. It's all right though. I'm going to keep the forbidden math in the back of my head. Honky Kong, welcome. It's June, so he's gay pride for Phil.
Now that you have seen what can go wrong, it's time to strap in and read the original comics, brother.
So I'm 2 episodes away. Nobody say a goddamn thing about The Boys, please, because I have 2 episodes to go. I had something spoiled on me because I was scrolling through Twitter, but all the same. If anything, I will have like maybe a video where I talk about, because I want to talk about that, and I want to start talking about the shows that I watch, and maybe do like those videos, like, you know, Mr. Ludacris, you know, he always does those videos where he's like playing Tomb Raider and shit and just talks over it. I want to try and do that format. But yeah, I think that's going to be, without me rambling, the best way I could explain it.
I do want to nitpick the differences between the show and comic.
See, I've seen a couple of recommendations on my YouTube feed talking about the differences between the show and the comic, and they'll have like a side-by-side picture of Soldier Boy or whatever. I was today years old, by the way, and I can say this without spoiling anything. I was today years old when I found out that Stormfront was played by a Jewish actress and Firecracker was played by a lesbian. So there you go. But let me catch up on the chat here. I'm sorry, I was looking away while I was kind of like talking about all of this other shit. Honky Kong, welcome. You ain't missed nothing. He still sucks. El Grande Begacano. I like that. And yes, I saw the event on Saturday. It was awesome. I saw Clash in Paris. I was heavily buttered. That was awesome. So it was a good weekend. Okay, so let me figure this out. Okay, there we go. LOL Chris says, why are you sleeving energy cards? Oh, and by the way, sorry for the derail. Why are you sleeving energy cards? Are you nuts? This is all the same day, by the way. Just letting you know. Bondo Gando says, dealing with shipping services is such a mundane, everyday thing for you. This is massive. I can't fucking say this name. Herculean burden. Jesus. Why are you such a fragile baby? At DSP Gaming. IRAP. Hey, DSP Gaming Real, I see you on Saturday pulling into your house. Me and the wife actually live right down the street from you. We are new to the area.
That's a valid question, though. Unless you're putting it in your deck, why would you waste a sleeve on an energy card?
Because he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. That's what brought me into the fold, guys. That's what brought me into the fold. When Phil was talking about how the Comcast technician was turning off his cable modem and fucking with his business and all of this. Well, as a former Comcast technician of over a decade, I knew immediately he was bullshitting. Random consumer, welcome. Welcome home.
Welcome home.
I need the updates, Phil, to make sure you aren't talking to other women, says Daily Raps for Mom Wife. Daily Raps for Mom Wife says, I need the Okay, said that before. Yummy Spring Flowers Real says, I hope no gorgeous dragonflies come and eat me. Tee-hee, ooh-woo. Oh, my God. He's going to do it how he wants to do it. If you don't like it, then get out. Get out. In the aeroplane over DSP says, when you were young, you were the king of gouty flowers. Oh, that's not very nice. Let me see here. I'm going to say this phonetically in my mind before I say it out loud because it might be a slur. Naki go no koiki. Kojiki. Sorry.
Get it, Chief? I'm going to water down your hobby, and you're going to like it.
And you're going to like it. I love how the Pokemon people are like, who the fuck is this guy? I've seen Logan Paul. You know, he tore his tricep, I think. He tore his tricep. He went to surgery. He didn't get knocked out. He did local anesthesia. And as soon as he was done, he cracked open a card or whatever the hell. Lend, hello and welcome. Welcome home. So here's an extremely... Okay, so since we're asking questions here, Beer, why are you giving him money? Why are you giving him money? I'm asking in a very polite, respectable way because you've blessed this channel with support as well. And I'm not the type of person, you guys know this, and Beer Devourer knows this. We've had people that came from the other platform, the other product, and start needling and start being like obnoxious and shit like that. And I let them talk because I'm a huge advocate for the First Amendment. I love people being able to speak their piece as long as they're not being like...
I heard, all right, fear. And I'm like, damn, dude, I don't even have money to dent with.
I didn't mean it like that, I don't think. Because it's for science? Oh, Jesus. So here's an extremely random situation. Ever since October, I've been dealing with Lumix, the Wings detractor, mostly about wings, but also about games and YouTube. He's now made me an offer to make daily clips for me, breaking them out of the podcast or pre-stream hangouts, making thumbnails and editing them to make them digestible.
The science of a fool and his money are soon parted, LMAO.
James Hetfield singing Gravity says, what? Hey, Phil, just wanted to let you know we're going to play Gravity at the Seattle show. It was Lars's idea, so please show up, bud. What the fuck? Is that a motherfucking Metallica reference? Officer Lisa Ann says, we need a May 1st sequel. Oh my God, no we don't.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Alice Goes Gautsu says, Beat to Meet Philly. Oh my God. Why is everybody trying to go to that place? Gautami Tanaka says G-O for us. J-O for us, big boy.
Piss me the fuck off.
He's gay!
Wow. Poopy Poop Gaming, none captured. Flexing for gay frogs.
Jork off.
Flexing for gay frogs. Says UQN needs some J-O material, Phil. Give us a flex. What is... I don't even think I should be answering this. What is UQN? What does that mean? Am I afraid to ask what this means? Well, whatever it means, that Princess Luna must have known what it was because that's who banned them. Thoughts on Bolt Thrower ALT says, shout out Queer Devour.
Look, I bought new cards pay, or else I will never touch them.
I hope he blesses
That's
us
the
with some
username.
packs. News from Wario64 says,
It's a sock for no sleep, real vibes.
it's a sock? Oh, no. No sleep, real dented. News from Wario64 says, new F-Zero at DSP Gaming. Oh, okay, here we go. Hey, Noct, hello and welcome. I'm glad you watched that video that I linked to you. I'm glad that you watched it. I was watching it myself, and I was like, I just learned so much stuff that I never really knew, that I never really thought about when it came to chart making. So I hope that you pulled a couple of things from it too. I'm going to apply what I saw in that video, and I'm going to apply it to doing step charts in the future. Tangy,
Not a troll
robust
sock,
protein
just
pretzels.
a dense sock. The only sock that might be worse than the OL Krusty Tube socks.
Tangy, robust protein pretzels says, crab chips make you fat like Cat, but protein pretzels make you jacked like Phil. Oh, so genre brave? I'll just learn it yourself. Okay, damn. He's knocked out here throwing down the gauntlet. All right, let's keep going. Dent Hines, rest in peace, says, split your lungs with gout and thunder when you see the whale tail snort your axe and pull your Hogans. Men if you wish to pull. What the fuck? Kick doesn't need all the ass, says, cat's crying downstairs because of all this ass. Bag of crab chips in ALT's pantry, says, sits on shelf in ALT's pantry. All right, very cool. Shout out to the Tariff Pins. What? You never had the makings of a varsity athlete, Gout Boy, at DSP Gaming. Skeletor 6666's hot head in Raw chat. Oh! Skeletor 6666's hot head in Raw chat just says, make sure you ban my real account, King. Damn!
A bag of chips.
YouTube business accounts for Quick Socks says, make socks fast with YouTube business. King Michael says, at YouTube business account for Quick Socks. Yes, relax, bro. On God. There you go. No genre brave for this now after Super Fury. Just regular step charts to be planned with. All right, there you go. Well, if it's in the pack, I'm gonna have it. Just remind me. I'm still trying to figure out, like, okay, so funny tangent for a second. Noct came over and blessed the channel with some support. And whenever you do bless the channel with support, you get to jump the line and you get to request the next song. But the Filipino peso is very much different than the North American dollar. And so the automatic counter that I have tallied it up as the North American dollar and was like, yeah, so get that 30-pound weighted vest on. Sicko. Why are you starting shit in the chat, Beer? Why are we kicking up dirt and dust over here, bro? I have no problem with you hanging out and chilling, but if you're gonna start this shit with people here, man, if you're gonna make this shit difficult, man, come on. I'm giving you a chance here. Jesus Christ, -0 says, die in a gas chamber, DSP. Jesus. Poop Eater 420 says, your fat ass is fuck at DSP Gaming Real. Dark Lady Sludge says, and Josh and Michelle and DLG and UQN and Jade as well. Damn, Flatman B banned that ass. Terror Squad Lean In, excellent name, says, we just pull up our bands and do the gout away. Now lean in, a lean in, a lean in. Come on. Brother, come on, man. Dragon Michelle for Darziak to Goon 2 says, Spyro gets me mad at ALT, brother, at King Michael. King Michael also says, at DSP Gaming, that was a sad attempt at an LTG style rant. Your heart isn't in it anymore. Time to retire. It's not even that important. So, like, Mighty Leo Mia says at DSP Gaming, hey, Phil, did you get Opossum's SC on your Raw channel too? I don't see it counted on the total. Uh-oh. He's not doing forbidden math. Forever 17 Panda says, I'm not Mia Melody either, by the way. YouTube Business for Easy Quick Sock says, Joe, so easy Jade could do it. DJT's personal friend Michelle says, sure hope you didn't donate somewhere else first on an accident at Lord of Possum. Ooh. How would I say this? NIH Curse says, hey dude, love the stream at DSP Gaming. Yeah, just please chill, dude. Like, I feel like I'm tolerant to a lot of crazy shit. We got Beer Devourer. We got Drunk Driver coming through. This is like, why is this an alcohol thing? I'm noticing that it's like, I'm noticing a through line here. Just be chill, bro. I think everybody needs to chill. All right? We're trying to chill. We're trying to relax. We're trying to have fun. This is all jokes. And if we're coming at each other like this, then come on. Let's dial it back a little bit. All right? I get it. I get it. Lord of Possums also gave $20 to Raw because they are very dumb, says Marco Polio. Cat Handcart says, this is what you did with the rent money, Filbert. Damn. XPWR Soldier, what up, pimp? AAA with the moral support says, uniqueness is no sleep real vibes sock. Okay, there you go. Goth Panda 17 says, how's tips lately, oos, but in Panda's nasally, not Asian style voice.
XPWR Soldier? That's gotta be a LARP.
Darish Side Phil says, big ups Trunia Raven YouTube, but send it to Phil's Raw channel next time. Damn. Phil Darish swapped. Oh my God. I'm not saying the rest of that. No. That was me probably. I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 screens right here. It's not an excuse, but
CP.
Whoa, hey, yo. Snout wipe with gloves on says, hey, Cup Rattler. Up, there's Drunk Driver. Oh no, there's Drunk Driver. There's Drunk Driver. I'm coming for you next, Homo. Damn. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? That's another one. Like, ever since we stopped talking about that other product, like, the rest of them, like, stay on their corner of the internet, and I'm happy for that. We were talking about it this morning, actually. If my only regret is that I didn't do it sooner. Mala RKO Darko. Hold on. I'm saying this wrong. Malako Darko says, Phil... Jesus Christ. Phil groomed a fan when she was 17. She divorced him because he wasn't putting out. And then Phil groomed another fan who is his current roommate / wife. No, no. Once you have that stink, once you have that stain of striking a channel, it doesn't come off. Let's continue. Snout wipe with gloves on.
That's happy, you guys.
Yeah, okay. Goth Lady Cat says, honey, you're using an insane amount of my eyeliner at DSP Gaming. Easily groomed 17-year-old Asian says, I want the gout stick at DSP Gaming. Armian Corey says, at DSP Gaming, you didn't hit the goal yet, though, and you need to ask for money constantly, unlike all other creators. Review my balls, says at DSP Gaming, my back pain is so bad, I almost drove off the highway in anger.
DSP hates Kojima.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. No, AAA, that moral support definitely came through at the right time. Lean Band Back Pain Phil says, hey, Flathead, you're being a free Janny for a guy who talked to Leanna when she was 17 and moved her to Washington when she was 18. Be proud. Oh. Look at that. It's funny because, like, there's a lot of them. Holy shit. All right, we're going to just go to the 24-hour mark, and then we're going to start watching the videos. How about that? Robust, positive, real supporter says, hey, Queen Michelle at King Michael. Damn, now they got me saying it. Cup Rattler, Cup Rattler, Cup Rattler, Cup Rattler, Cup Rattler, Jesus. Cup Rattler. Darziak leaked that Lummox is your editor. It's confirmed. No highlighted videos when he was in the hospital, too. At DSP Gaming says, tiny biceps. Excuse me. Ingrid putting DSP balls in a vice. Holy shit, you can't hide from Ingrid forever, Unk. At DSP Gaming. Look, if they bring Tifa into Street Fighter, like they said they were going to, that might be the thing that brings me back. Poke Dave says Darziak leaked it. It's confirmed. No highlighted videos when he was in the hospital, too. At DSP Gaming. Gary22 says Princess Truna. Uh-oh. King B. Cruel! Everybody, shut the fuck up. Bow your heads and pretend to be serious for a second because we are amongst royalty. Spoons out for the one true king. King B. Cruel! What's up, pimp? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Philip the Pecker Wood says, just ask Jade.
Check out my new song, Call Juan.
Juan, yes. Meerkat Mob dropped another banger this morning. I listened to it after the Stepmania stream. Mia says Gramps needs his readers. Philip the Peckerwood says Cup Rattler. A schoolgirl Michelle, hey yo, says 10-4 cap. At Jade. Cheez-It Eater says that means you need glasses. That's how it works.
That track deserves a DDR version.
Bro, I think I want to make a chart from it. Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen. Coming across my desk. A nice, juicy tip from AAA via the PayPal. Thank you for that 15. Sheesh. Wow, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. I guess I will have to do some forbidden math behind the scenes. All right, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'll do this. I'll figure it out. We're gonna make it work. Holy, hold on. Now hold on now. Was a minute late. Might be getting fixed. All right, there you go. Hold on a second. I need to go into my gimmick over here. Yes.
So, what's on the agenda today, boys?
Oh, buddy, it's a red carpet affair. We have Detractor and Dent alike hanging out here across YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and X. We got some big support from friend of the channel, Alex Alexander. I am updating the total as we speak. There it is. All right, I think we figured it out. Let's continue.
Let's kick some ball.
Gosh, I'm gonna use Thungaga and not heal. Alucard says 20 minutes late because you were struggling putting cards into a binder. Philip the Peckerwood. Leo Mia Darling says the king met Panda Ree when she was 17. Darish, unaware of his
No
band.
no Donald da que le meow.
It should be Donald Trump. I'm Donald Trump. Derek, unaware of his band screaming, says, "Can you see me?" Oops. Chumbo says, "At DSP Gaming, you're late. You dancing clown." Whoa, that's close. That's hitting close to home. Why is it Spanish, bro?
Why is
it must
Spanish?
know.
TTS is racist.
Yeah, it's racist. And on June, too. Michelle Melody says, "At Leo Mia Darling, are you still offering the 2-for-1 behind the Wendy's?" Oof. Cat weighs more than the machine says, "At Mia, the king will open a gold card tonight. It's going to be a big day." Incredibly obvious sock account with an excellent sock profile picture says, "Extremely satisfied." YouTube business for fast sock account says, "Mia Melody recommended." Rocco Mage says, "I broke my weight bench by doing too many sit-ups on it." All right. That was an entire 24 hours worth of banned chats from DSP Space Gaming. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. But we are not done, ladies and gentlemen. We are not done. Because, ladies and gentlemen, behold the playlist. Tank Arcade, welcome. My apologies, guys. So many things going on behind the scenes. Let's enjoy Dashfire's latest DSP Week in Review, and we'll see what happened in the world of Darkside Phil. Because we're no-load morons. Excuse me.
Okay. Community card openers who are mad at me. You can kiss my hairy ass.
Oof.
I'm going to do this however I want.
What?
I bought the box of cards. It's in my hand, not yours, and I can do with it whatever I want.
He's sucking dick. DSP was the first Drake. Real time.
I'm just gonna be me. I'm gonna be chill. I'm gonna have fun. My fans get it. They know I'm not really being a
Probably
dick.
hit a note, and it's a minor.
Can anyone explain what he means by no load losers?
And wrapped it in
I think he means like shooting blanks, which is a weird insult to make.
about how it tastes. Right now, I'm gonna tell you. Hey, Chipotle, grow a fucking brain.
Got him.
Put 3 tacos together and crush them into a mess, and then send them to someone's house and be like, "This is a meal." It's not. It's a mess. It's slop. That is insanely lazy. Even Taco Bell individually wraps tacos. So
Then fucking get Taco Bell then, bro.
that's fucking stupid. So immediately I can tell you whoever runs Chipotle and does it like this is an idiot and should be fired. I don't care if it's a vice president of the company. They should immediately
Seen
be
the
shit
Shane
canned.
Cards
Think
reviews?
about them and what
Bro,
they
I
did
was
for us.
dying.
What?
Good reason.
I have not.
To do what I do for a
What
living.
the? Who is Shane Card? Who is Shane?
Phil, stop, buddy. You're getting the tarn Users died to support Phil's right to beg for money on the internet.
We got 19 packs left. So if we open 10 more packs, all right, by the end of Wednesday, that's tomorrow. So 10 more packs between.
Who would give him money for this shit? Who would fucking do this?
I'm gonna look LTG all beefed up. I'll look better than him, trust me. When I buy this box, I can open these whenever I want. I can choose to never open them. I can open them for a certain time period or criteria or anything that I want. I could burn them right now. I could light them on fire live on stream. I could shove them up my own asshole. I could do whatever I want with these cards. All right, well, I'm going to be honest. Kick chat has been absolutely terrible tonight. So I'm not sending you guys anywhere. You can go do whatever you want, but I'm not going to post anything.
Do whatever you want.
You've been behaving tonight. Sorry. You want to be assholes? Well, you'll get treated like assholes.
It's the car. Oh, God. Oh, yes. 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 The reviews, bro.
The Serpent of Monroe's training supplements.
Every time.
He's bulking up. There you go.
Whoa.
To bulk up.
At Nocturnal 1 became a member.
Let's go. Thank you, Nocturnal. Not to be confused with Noct. Nocturnal. Nocturnal. Nocturnal.
DSP. Never
A card-carrying member of the Lore
And I, the
Cohort. Thank you
president,
so
had
much,
tried real
Nocturnal.
tacos.
I need to add that to the running total. Big ups. Hold on.
Any supplements or chemicals or nothing. But everyone tells me I should be.
Now I know what you're talking about, King Be Cruel. Oh my God, I'm such a fucking dumbass, bro. I'm so oblivious.
Seen him in like 2 weeks. So I guess he's not coming back. Don't know where he went. So yeah, the usual suspects are not around supporting. It would be great to get some support this week. Let's go.
You heard it would be great to get some support.
Let's get some. Oh. Denim shorts. Denim freaking shorts.
The detractors don't run his life, by the way. The detractors don't run his life, by the way.
Denim. This morning, a rose. Oh, thank you for gifting me the beautiful rose, Oons. I appreciate that. If I could just grab this rose. Ah!
Oh my God.
Oh, ice cream. Thank you, Oons. Let me grab
Came
that.
in denim.
That. What flavor is that? Raspberry?
We getting that rap money. We getting that rap money.
At movie_sign super chatted $5. I bet he puts on those white gloves before puts them up there.
Hey, yo, thank you for the super chat. Let's go. Hey, big ups. Thank you so much for that super chat. Let me do some forbidden math behind the scenes because my automatic counter thing doesn't want to work, allegedly. But let me just do that and that and that. Hold on a second. Nope.
We call that the Michael Jackson, if you catch my drift.
Hey, yo. I'm still no one. He calls his missing whales the usual suspects. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. The automatic shit, I changed it. Hold on. Hold on. Nope. We done fucked up. Hold on. Let's do this right. We got to do this right. 10 plus 5 plus 3. That's 20. 23, baby.
Add up money and never Indian money.
Why did you redeem it?
We'll get to 9 and more.
Why did you redeem it?
15 minutes left to contribute if you want to open more packs tonight, everybody. Jackson Wed did a $5 super chat and says, can we get a double arm flex? Sadly, you wouldn't be able to see it because I'm not really wearing like a tight shirt. I'm wearing a loose shirt. So if I could do a double arm flex,
do not redeem.
See, like, if I do this, I have to like uncover.
There we go. Okay. All right. I think I got it.
Because I can't hold both.
We are edging ever so closer to that green room goal, guys. Thank you so much, Movie Sign. And thank you, Nocturnal. The momentum is building.
Like, how would I even do that? I don't even know how.
GL, you haven't lived until you had some authentic Mexican-style tacos, preferably from a food truck that doesn't speak English.
That's not the Queen's English.
I really have. No
I had a delicious Mexican style dinner tonight. Actually, a delicious home cooked meal.
What is going on, guys? We are back for another DSP video, and this week he gets so obsessed with low tier god that he.
So can you hear all this?
Into the low tier god versus Gideon feud. He begs like a crackhead to open Pokemon cards for $50, even though it's not a goal. He yells at
Microwaving
people
Taco Bell doesn't count.
FF9000, the gang's all here. Big ups. Thanks for hanging out earlier this morning for the Set Mania stream. I had a lot of fun.
He can't go to the store to buy Pokemon cards. He has to buy from scalpers, even though it's just down the street from him. His fitness delusion.
Dashing voice, so hot.
Oh, hey, yo. King Be Cruel says the best tacos are either in Mexico or near the border, preferably in San Diego. When I went to Cali,
Crazy Rassim.
No. When I went to SoFi, when I went to LA a couple of years ago, we went to this it was like a lucha libre Mexican restaurant, and if you were a professional wrestler, you would get a discount. But you would have to show them.
Spell shit LMAO rashism.
You would rashism. You would have to show them like one of your matches or like a 8x10 or something like that. And so, hey, let's just say I had myself a delicious discounted Mexican meal. I am still no one, says this lobotomized marshmallow thinks he's ripped like Bruce Lee. Yeah, no, the Ozempic must be draining his brain fluid.
And we start today with DSP going after that BBC yet again.
Oh, wait, yo.
As low-tier
It's June, guys. It's June.
If they want to make money calling me a pedo, then I'll make money off of it, introducing the pedo god.
Whoa.
Which probably is the worst thing you could ever put out there. DSP quotes this and says, Low-tier god is now being A-logged by an 8 million sub YouTuber for being a pedophile. And
whoa.
Of course, that's Gideon that's investigating him. His response, make a pedo coin to sell. Because he should be making money on this.
This is fucking dumb, bro.
LOL. Phil,
Why are you making light of this shit? That's just, it's very nasty. That's wicked.
Cloud chase off of Keto Casino. And then Asmongold.
This is attention-seeking behavior, and I probably hate. There he is, Alex Alexander! Alex Alexander probably all over this one. Bringing the heat. If it wasn't loaded and a mess, he would be complaining there was not enough on the taco.
Who's worse, EDP, DSP, or LTG for talking to underage?
It's all terrible. There's no curve to that line. It's a straight red line.
Success on my stream back in April. That's when he said, "Oh, see, his subs are not that high. It's all Argentina money. It's not real money, dude." Big brain Burnell right there. Actually, I have proof how he fakes it because one of his whales dropped me subs.
Oof.
Hit me up in DMs if you're interested. There's a reason they call him the white DSP in the FGC.
Ugh,
wow.
Gross.
And then deletes that.
All of this is attention-seeking behavior, what DSP is doing. He is tagging EDP Watch and talking about LTG because he's secretly in love with him. And love is love, guys. Love is love.
So he was talking about LTG deleting stuff.
Sent that back when he was complaining about the Chipotle like 10 minutes ago. What the fuck? Kick, free my boy. Let him talk in real time. Hold on a second. I'm going to kill this. I'm going to bring it back.
The black DSP in the FGC for copying me. LOL. Now, Phil.
Hold on a second.
A guy.
It's not showing up in my multi-chat. Oh, hold on. Streamer bot, what are we doing?
He's the black DSP. And
I'm noticing a pattern here. Hold on. We're going to do some behind-the-scenes stuff.
Your history. Derek. Sayo. All the degenerates that are in your chat. And you want to get the attention.
I have to link my account.
Of Gideon. The guy who looks into groomers and pedophiles. And man, oh man, imagine if the subject of Leanna came in. That would be beautiful. Again, just like Asmongold, he's trying to suck him off because he's a bigger YouTuber, trying to get clout.
Yeah, clout-seeking behavior. Cringe. It's cringe.
Does not respond to DSP. Doesn't even mention him.
Okay, if you're over on Kick.
Or the black LTG. Whoever wins, we lose.
Chris Chan, he knows about Nova, Cyrax, all that stuff.
Hey, thank you.
Low-tier God, because he actually interviewed Low-tier God.
Look, like I said, guys, I used to make a very good living doing thumbnails before AI, okay? And it made me a good amount, and I was able to do a lot with it. That time has gone. AI has completely taken over, and I mean, I use it for my own thumbnails, so I don't care, but like, I know what makes a good AI thumbnail. And a lot of what I'm seeing out there is not it. You can smell it from a mile away. It looks like a bowl of...
I stole my jab, dude.
It looks like...
Don't be jelly at my AI Lego Batman thumbnail.
All of these thumbnails, like Duty does this now. Duty does the thumbnails. with ChatGPT, and it looks like the image is inside of a bowl of chili. And tell me I'm wrong. The next time you look at one of these ChatGPT AI generated thumbnails,
The progress on the wall is going smoothly. Do so, do it. I probably shouldn't mention that.
oh my God.
3 years prior to this, so he knows about that circle of cows. I'm willing to bet he knows who DSP is and just refuses to do anything with him because he's so toxic.
Oof.
And then he started talking about Gideon on
No
stream,
more
and he
tacos
pronounced
for
his
Lord
name.
Diaz.
No, I love tacos.
Where are we on?
Pink
DSP
tacos.
kept saying, I've been losing weight. The last couple of years, I've been losing so much weight.
Yes, exactly. And the font is the same and it's always the same. And like, okay, I get it, but like maybe finesse the image a little bit. Think in layers, okay, guys? I'm not saying that you can't use AI for your thumbnails because every thumbnail that you see is made from AI. I put the text in afterwards. Maybe I'll put a layer in the background and then I'll have a subject and then I cut out the subject and then I put it on the background. But for the most part, like you got to know how to talk to the AI. You know, you got to finesse it a little bit.
And Misery Merchant points out, DSP has been losing weight since he's been on YouTube. So you see there, April 6th, 2025, all the way down to May 2017. And as you can see,
The question is, does Lord Diaz like pizza?
Oh, buddy. I sure do, actually.
I had to take a small vacation to my timeshare in China. They know about wall building.
2023, 2019, 2017, keep saying how he's lost weight.
Uh-huh.
Then we have more 2019, 2016, 2016, 2016, and 2014. Pounds, yeah, I've lost a lot of weight. It's almost like he's lying.
Lord Diaz, whispering
Then we have
sweet
this from
nothings
Yellow.
to AI. I see you, my fellow gooners.
No, but I just so happened to make AI generated waifus for the Stepmania streams, and now we have it so that every time we hit a milestone, I will unsleeve an AI generated waifu made specifically to be unsleeved.
Routine? No way.
Coraz EQ, welcome. Asking the real questions. You mean you didn't hand draw that DSP Chan drawing with crayons? No, I did not. Triple A with the full send 100 kicks. Let's go. Thank you. Look at that. I like that effect. That's pretty cool. Let's see if it updates. I'm not even going to touch behind the scenes. We're going to just let it do it. Let it do its thing.
Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. It's the Krusty Krab pizza.
The shirts are flying like it's a Flanders nightmare.
Oh my God. Oh my God. The deep cuts, the references, and AAA with the skull emoji. The skull emoji. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. 50, 60, 70, 80. Thank you so much for the hype, for the skull emoji, and for that full send, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Making me do math and shit behind the scenes. Hold up. Let me do this. 1, 50, 60, 70, 80. Yes. 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 7. 8.
TRIPP_AA looks hot.
Oh. Hey, yo.
DSP likes preteens.
Johnny, what up, pimp?
It's 50 total for a card rip AAA.
I had a feeling. AAA, you mad lad. Let me do some forbidden math behind the scenes here. I thought I was going to do it. Don't forget the 10 kicks I did earlier. You should be at $24.99. Oh, buddy. I'm going to figure out why my automatic counter is not working because it's pissing me off. I spent a lot of time talking to Claude behind the scenes, trying to get this figured out. Watch this. $24.99. We're edging. We are edging ever so closer. We are one kick away, one bit away from hitting the goal. We just hit the fucking goal. We just hit the goal. Look at what you made me do. Everybody, throw your hands up in the air. We did it.
Oh, dang, I didn't realize. King Be Cruel is one of the Lord Dia's moderators.
Let's effing go. Taking us over the edge. We have finally completed. We just busted that nut. And you know what that means. I will see you all. Hold on.
Hands up.
All the hoochie mamas, throw your hands up. And I'll see you all in the green room. Any second now. Hey, there we are. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the green room. Hold on a second.
All right, I'll start cooling a stiff drink if it's going to be one of these nights.
Oh, it's one of them nights. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And this is all AAA Alex Alexander's fault. Thank you so much. Alongside Movie Sign, of course. Cannot forget about Movie Sign and Nocturnal. So thank you guys also so much. Jet Fuel, unless you're out or you have something new. Hey! Guys, what they want. Let's see here. Jet Fuel is right here. So let's do it. So, if you are able to, safely, and of course legally, can we get an F in the chat for Koraz's vape? Trust me, pimp. If I could offer you the green crack that I have.
Big ups on the goal reached. We're clearly better than DSP.
That's what I
Perino.
Hot knife has been acquired and used. The Puffco proxy is right here with the joystick top. DSP could never. Left-handed Canadian maple leaf. Oh yeah. I got this with rewards points. I got it with the app. Hold on a second. Fix this. There we go. Look, it's hot. It's out. It's hot here. I have the shirt on, the sleeveless shirt on. Phil could never. All right, cheers, everybody.
I'll have to renew my sub sometime. I didn't realize it expired.
Oh. Now, I could make up some bullshit lie where I was like, oh, I actually ran downstairs to grab this shit because I wasn't expecting to hit the goal or anything like that. No, I sat there and I stared at the screen. And I was sitting there. Siege mode, bro. Siege mode. Happen. Yeah, that's right. Move it to your left. And this is all AAA's fault. Thank you so much. As always, this morning, this week, this month, these past months. You guys have been absolutely insane.
And you never notice how long it takes to microwave ramen until you're hungry.
The struggle is real. Do you do anything special with your ramen? Do you put like eggs in it or whatever? Do you do anything special with it? Nocturnal out here ripping Blue Dream. Very nice. XN Lights. Yeah, this shit right here. Picked out by
Not just bowl and go.
AAA themselves. Just bowl and go. There you go. Jet fuel cured resin. And I almost exclusively vape now. I've smoked blunts and weed. I combusted flower for the entirety of the time that I was smoking weed, which was a long time, a lot. But recently, I find myself always going for the vape option. And because, what do I mean by that? The smell of a blunt or a joint in your fingertips rubs off on everything. And I don't like the idea of like petting a cat with gunked up fingers. I don't like the idea of holding the controller with gunked up fingers. The analog
Didn't we
stick.
realize that the Twitch side is quiet? But I did give Laura a follow on there, so I'll try to watch on there sometimes. But I like the Kick side because we can abuse the TTS LOL.
Dreambird, I'm gonna tell you. I started out on Twitch. I got to partner on there, and I had a really rich and robust community. I still have people that exclusively come to this production on Twitch. And so after that, they were like, okay, I guess you guys can dual stream on YouTube or whatever. Because before you couldn't do that. So I was like, so I've had this YouTube channel for 20 years. Let's see if we could really put some effort into it and get that to partner as well. And lo and behold, thanks to the kindness and generosity of the community.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fucking dope.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Oh, Josh is in the house over on YouTube. Gummies are good as well. Yes, I'm a fan of the gummies. The sugar-free ones I can rock with. I do rock with the gummies. Helps me go to sleep. Yes, so Nocturnal, I do miss blunts. I treat them like a dessert. You know, I will smoke a blunt if I'm at a bonfire or if I'm outside. But like there was a time where I was like cooped up in the small room, just burning down blunts one after another. Yeah, pen vape is the way to go. Like, brother, I could be in the fucking Target and just rip a pen and just blow it into my shirt. Fuck it, you know? TV time with the homies.
TV time with the homies and a blunt is a good night.
Yes, and I remember I smoked 2 blunts back to back with chocolate paper. I smoked 2 of them back to back, and I was watching Cowboy Bebop on Adult Swim, and I got sick. And I was like, all right, now I know my limit. 2 blunts back to back, can't do it. Only to find out that it was the flavored paper that made me nauseous and throw up. But I have an entire container full of blunt roaches that I one day want to break up and make into a Franken blunt and then blaze that shit. That will knock me on my ass. Think of all the resin that gets concentrated at the very end of a blunt. And then imagine breaking open all the different strains and all the different flavors that you've had.
Oh, nice.
Them
It looks
all
like
in
on my
its
level
own
up global
super
badge,
blunt.
I hit level 2.
Yeah, brother.
The grandfather blunt. It's a gnarly time.
The grandfather blunt. Hell yes. But yeah, I mean, okay, so back to Dreambird's point. I'm sorry if I lost my train of thought there. We have people that exclusively hang out with us on Twitch, and so that's why I keep that option open. We took over YouTube and got partnered over there, and we do have a contingency of people that come through and only hang out on YouTube. And plus, again, like I said, I have a legacy account with YouTube. It took me 20 years to get to this point, and so I will always leave the YouTube window open. We said in 2026 that we were going to take over Kick. We were going to make that the premier platform, and I honestly thought that it wasn't going to happen, but I can actually factually say that Kick is outperforming all of the other platforms that I'm streaming on right now.
It's all good.
Rumble. I love exclusively streaming my Stepmania stuff and uploading my Stepmania stuff to Rumble. I like being completely separate than what everybody else is doing on Rumble, and I feel like the DDR stuff exclusively on that channel has been really good for me. The numbers over there far and away exceeded my expectations right off the jump. Also, it's a very welcoming community over there, so interestingly enough. And then, of course, I'm also streaming on X, which there should be no reason why nobody doesn't know that this show exists. Because I know all y'all bitches be on Twitter as much as I am. I'll just scroll at the fucking, like, see what's going on. See what all of you guys are saying. And it's just, like, it's now on the timeline. There's no reason why you can't see it. Bilotti, what up? Used to funnel my Twitch Prime I always forget about. Yep, and that's another reason, too. You can, if you have an Amazon Prime, which I know you do, you can use that to sub to Twitch. And Twitch actually was pretty good in terms of, like...
I use Rumble sometimes.
The
only thing on Rumble
use.
I watch is a podcast and a tuber, and that's about it.
See, there you go. And that's why I'm trying to, like, carve out my own part of Rumble, because I don't believe Jeremy Hambley was making, like, millions of dollars on Rumble, but, like, what if Rumble was like, we need to, like, expand our identity more so than what it is right now. We're trying to get into gaming. Well, everybody fucking does gaming. Yes, but, like, do people play Dance Dance Revolution with weighted equipment and take requests? Well, fuck, no, actually we don't. Well, if Kick or Rumble wanted me to be an ambassador for their platform and stream exclusively on their content on their platform, I would do it. I'm waiting to be courted by the platform that wants me. I never use Twitter. You'll never see my replies in any video. And Koraz says, nope, never been to Twitter. I am pure. You're better off. Yes. Aw, shit. It better be a collarbone. Fear Monarch. It better be a collarbone. Or a midriff. But yeah, that's why I have the combination chat up here too, because no matter what platform you're on, unless it's X, but no one really comments on X, so that's fine. They'll just, King of the Pirates is back. Well, welcome back and welcome home.
Welcome home.
So thank you guys so much for allowing me the honor and the privilege of coming over to the green room and just hanging out with you guys. Like I was saying earlier before, I want to try to do everything that I can to make this corner of the internet the polar opposite of everything DSP does. Whenever we hit the goal, whenever we hit the milestone, we come over to the green room, we just cut it up, we chop it up, and we just jive. We just vibe out. And I really do appreciate that you guys look forward to it the same way that I look forward to it. So enough glazing. Let's get back to it. We have some more DSP to catch up on. So I hope to see you all on the other side of this. Hello and welcome back to the Level 99 live stream. Thank you guys so much for bringing us to the green room. I feel like that was the perfect palate cleanser because we're gonna need some because after reading the banned DSP chats, after tracking who has been giving the most to DSP, reading all the banned chats. Look at that. Look at that. Let's get back into it.
Pro team shows a picture of Panda Lee. And look at this. This is so sad. This is what he thinks is buffer than Johnny Cage. And also looks better than the actor who plays He-Man.
Uh-huh.
And he talked about putting his weight machine together. And he said he had to lift a 75-pound box up the stairs step by step. So he was basically picking the box up, going up one step on one foot, putting it down, put his other foot on the step, pick up the box, go up one step, put it down, and then repeated that over and over and over.
Wow.
Then said he hurt himself and had to take a break. And Meow Block points out, what a fucking bitch.
Damn!
And also keep in mind, he told
He would not survive like doing a 9-to-5 job. He would not survive in the field, bro.
as well.
Let me update this.
But baby back bitch Burnell said he couldn't leave the house the day after building his weight machine because it was too stressful the day before and needed a day of relaxation. But Phil, you have your relaxation room. Isn't that good enough, dude?
It's not good enough.
Guys, you knew it was going to happen. The Pokemon community found out about DSP. And we had one person put out, DSP, Pokemon's worst and newest grifter. Insanely grifty and tangy. And of course, this happens with Reddit. This happens with Twitter. Doesn't matter who it is. When anyone criticizes
Oh, here we go. Fear Monarch with the
Pokemon community calls
Woo!
that he's a grifter.
Oh, hell yeah.
He doesn't care, even though he goes on a rant about how
Hell yeah. Oh, bro. Jealous.
it's all over the place.
You know, I can get one of those. Fear Monarch. But I'm scared. I'm scared I might throw up again.
I don't care what everyone else already does. I don't give a fuck what any other community does or what they think that the criteria are. That's not what I'm doing.
Your 20th sets are always fun, LMAO.
I had a good 420, for sure.
Extra thing I'm doing. It doesn't mean that I have to sell cards, open entire boxes, or do it in any way that anyone else does it. Tough shit.
Oof.
I'll do what I want.
I'll do what I want.
And I've been here longer than
And you're gonna like it.
and I'll be here longer than anyone else that does this shit. I do things in a different way because I march to the beat of my own drum. And either you like it or you fuck off.
Fuck off.
Simple. I don't give a shit about your criticism. Your criticism's invalid because you're an idiot.
Oof.
No one cares about your fucking opinions around here. Okay? I don't care if there's a community of card openers who are mad at me. You can kiss my hairy ass because I'm going to do this however I
It's always butt stuff with him.
box of cards. It's in my hand, not yours, and I could do with it whatever I want. I could light this box on fire live and destroy all the cards inside. That would just ruin all the value of what could be an ultra rare card. I could give the cards away. I could keep them for myself. I could wipe my ass with them. And it's so kiss my fucking ass, and I will do with these as I so choose, and you'll like it because I'm DSP and I am the king. Anyway, so all that being said,
Kiss his hairy,
Yeah, I
sweaty
find it really
Italian
funny that
ass
DSP just
lord.
walked
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Exit ramp only. Mm-mm.
into the Pokemon community and says, I'm better than all of you. Fuck you. I'm going to do whatever I want. Pisses everyone off. Pisses all over the walls. Take a shit.
We getting that rap money. We getting that rap money.
At Darkside Ranta super chatted $5. The only reason you'll be here longer than anyone else is because without streaming you have no viable way to make money.
Dark Side Ranter, thank you! We're getting that A-Rab money!
Hey man, some of us are
Holy!
still trying to eat.
Big ups, thank you so much!
You don't
Thank
eat the
you!
booty like groceries. Stop lying.
What the fuck was that? Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god, I'm sorry. What the fuck? That scared the shit out of me. I was like, where is this coming from? Where is this coming from? Oh my god. I had a serious, like, my heart rate was going up, bro. I was like, what the fuck is this? The King Be Cruel shit just fucked up the whole AI voice thing, bro.
Why is everyone angry with me, dude? And this is the new vest.
Oh my god. Hold on. I gotta catch my breath. Holy shit.
This is the new DSP tries a reward. This is the thing that he's going to promote throughout the week over and over. Because it's supposed to be something that adds to the content, as Phil said. But every single moment it's, guys, if you give me $50, open a pack. Come on, guys. Why is no one give me $50? Come on, guys, support slow. Don't you know? I'll open up a...
Yes, the
Have you seen
WWE.
the WWE that killed AI? Shit is funny off.
Oh my god! And then they kept trying to say like the WWE. They go I'm struggling, bro, and it keeps trying.
Come on, pack for $50. Come on, it could be a tip, a super chat, could be memberships, could be kicks. Come on, let's do it. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, I need to do some forbidden math behind the scenes, you guys.
God damn, let's just shut him the fuck up.
Woo.
$50, he goes, all right.
And because of the kindness and generosity of Darkside Ranter, we are well on our way to hitting another milestone, you guys. Big ups. Thank you all so much for an amazing, not only an amazing stream, but an amazing day. You guys have been amazing. Thank you. I'm getting all this free advertisement in Raw Phil's chat. All right, we're going to say it. Fucking Beer Devour, you're a dick, bro.
We found a way to kill Skynet. Just say WWE.
What?
As Narcside Phil points out, DSP has opened like 6 packs so far, and the initial investment of the entire box is paid for. The remaining 30 packs at $50 each are now profit. Oh, and he's keeping all the cards. And this is really pathetic, so now, while he's opening up cards, he's complaining that people are not giving him more money to open up more packs.
Jesus.
He's not making a lot of money.
His greed.
I'm not making thousands of dollars.
His greed is never ending.
He's gay.
Oh! Not in Raw Phil's chat. Uh-oh.
I thought you guys said this would be a lucrative endeavor.
He's running to Phil. Okay. Thanks for the... Oh, that's even more better. That's like double advertising then.
We can't forget the gloves. We have to make sure that the cards are protected. Are you kidding me? What if I get a good pull and I've touched it with my human hands and I get oils on the cards? Then the value would be significantly reduced. We can't do that.
Big ups, MVZ
Linda
May.
should have been protected.
Gloves, Mickey Mouse gloves for this. All right, ready? All right, everybody. Let's do it. Let's get started. 4 packs. All right, let's just grab one from this side.
Oh, jeez.
It's another Lucario pack.
From 1.50 value to 75 cents.
Let's see if we can get this down to a science today with the 4 packs that we're going to do. There we go. All right.
Then DSP had this quote while opening up a pack of Pokemon cards. He said he likes the cards because they remind him of Pokemon. That is right. He opened up a pack of Pokemon cards and said he liked them.
Miku Miku Beam! Video's audio is low? Okay, thank you.
We have Thorn in the chat there. I love eating pizza because it reminds me of pizza. And then
St. Joelberg, thank you so much, my friend. Welcome home.
Newest grifter. Today was the first time I ever heard of this dude, and I've already consumed way too much of his content. I'm only 19 minutes into this video, by the way. I felt like I just lost a few IQ points. I'm not gonna lie. Asmongold broke this guy down pretty good. The shamelessness is astounding. Go easy on the boy, Phil. He didn't use any guides or tutorials to figure out how to get a pack open. 45 minutes is very impressive for him.
Damn.
So Kino has been pretty light on DSP content, and they even said,
No, this is
and they said they're
Patrick.
kind of phasing him out. However, they had one clip.
Can you hear it now? I also have the sound ducking, so when I talk, it brings down the video audio.
We just hit the.
Look at this.
He's sucking dick! He's sucking dick in real time! He's jerking off 2 invisible cocks and getting cocky!
Whoa.
And you're never gonna believe this, DSP still doesn't understand how camera angles work. And in a way, DSP is gonna admit that he uses different angles to make his arms look bigger, even though they're noodles. And even at one point saying, I don't really know how to do that with the angles. Sure you do, Phil. Sure you do.
No, I don't use an AI filter to make my arms look muscular. I don't even. I'm sure I could figure it out if I wanted to. It's not all that elaborate. No. I told you what it is. It's camera angles. Okay. So right now, this is a good angle. As you can see, my arm looks good from this.
Hey, no, thank you. I always appreciate when people come through and let me know because I want to make this a good experience for everybody.
Because remember, a webcam
Meanwhile,
is a
Tyrone
single
is hitting
camera.
case angles.
Hey, yo.
Two lenses that give you a 3D perspective. So if you were here in person and you saw my arm, you say, oh, okay, it's that size. But just one lens looking at it and depending on the angle makes it look different. So it's hard to tell, is it big or not? Because now it looks big, but then if I put it at a different angle, it'll look skinny. And see, look, it actually looks less big and more skinny when I put it like that. You see?
Then DSP goes on to say that the human eye has 2 lenses that give you a 3D perspective. Ask the AI to
If you're
examine
Monarch, which one?
this statement.
The first or second roll?
Hey, yo. This fitness arc says Sergeant Joelberg is going to bring in a whole new crop of detractors. Oh, yes. You're looking at one. He does this every time he tries to branch out into another field. So between him trying to talk about like eating high fiber, low carb stuff, but then also stuffing his face with fucking fast food. Keto doesn't work like that. As someone,
When are we getting a Miku emote?
we have a 0 emote. Actually, we have a 0 emote.
And they say, this is false. The human eye has 1 lens per eye, not 2. And saying that 3D perception is because
There
of
they are.
both eyes, not 2 lenses within 1 eye. Then goes on to say, confident assertion with a false premise. He states as an established fact that human eye has 2 lenses with no hedging.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, because like I've done like the yo-yo diet. I've lost weight, I've gained weight, I've lost it again. I feel like I'm in pretty good shape right now, given the fact that I played Dance Dance Revolution for about 3 hours on average with 38 extra pounds of weight on me every day. And that is by no means a complaint. That's actually like Goku style training. You know, when I do fail a song, in Stepmania, I do an actual workout. And then, you know, of course, you got to do it on camera. I would challenge Phil to start working out in front of the camera the same way I do. Just do it.
No, I think. No, I believe. The certainty of delivery doesn't match the accuracy of the...
Because here's the thing. Like, you got people that just say shit all the time, just talk shit and just blah, 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 run their mouth. But, like, it doesn't fucking matter unless you do it. And the results will show. So, I don't know what to tell you. MVZ me says, I lost a ton of weight doing blow off hookers' nipples. Try it sometimes. You know what? Maybe that's the reason why it was such a yo-yo diet. Yo.
Classic
Hey
DSP
yo. You know what I mean?
Anatomically incorrect.
More like that yayo dieting.
Vision is 2 eyes, not 2 lenses in 1 eye. Then guys, it happened again. Another video. DSP versus
Joelberg, are you fan bro? Are you Sergeant fan bro? Is this because YouTube was doing the fucking name thing over again? Because I know a Sergeant, but it was a Sergeant fan bro.
Pokemon community. If you guys want to watch this video, Tuesday, I'm going to do a DSP condense. We're going to start off on YouTube and Twitch, where we're going to round up what happened with DSP on the previous day, which would be Monday, possibly even Sunday. Then after that, we're going to stream
Gonna show
on
you
Twitch
the power
and Kick,
of AI
where
lore.
We're gonna
I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. I'm ready for our AI overlords to take over. I don't care. Like, we've had our fun. Humans are fucking stupid.
and who knows where the day will take us.
So okay, I'm sorry. We're going off on a tangent for a second. Fucking PewDiePie dropped that AI thing, and I'm very interested because it works to a couple of
Homie
my
has the
sensibilities.
science down for AI music.
Oh shit. Okay. Here we go. We got some links. We got some sneaky links here. Hookers and below. Oh, hey yo. Hold up. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna do a quick little sample. I do try to not play
Welcome to
copyrighted
another
music on
episode
here.
of DSP Tries It. Today, I will be trying out Clorox.
Okay. I'm only gonna listen to 15 seconds of that. I will check it out now that it's in my history. Thank you, Fear.
YouTube.
Fear has some really good taste in music, guys. I'm going to just say it. I'm going to say it out loud and proud. Okay, we have confirmation. Joelberg is a different sergeant. Or is it a sergeant? Because it did start also with SGT. I'm not meaning to put like the spotlight on you or anything, but yeah. What is your favorite DDR now that we're talking?
And Twitch. All
Mine
links
is
in the description. Now we all
DDR Max, Max 2, and Extreme.
angle. DSP once again showed off his phone, and quickly he realized what he did, and he moved the phone away.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna turn that music off. You know, when I was doing the live restream of DSP, his AI fucking music hit me.
With a grain of salt, because this is AI. So the AI says that there's WWE Champions and WWE Supercard on his phone.
Oh!
That would be really interesting if he's still playing WWE Supercard to this day. But again, take it with a grain of salt, because
There we go. Look, a fellow DDR Extreme fan, King Be Cruel. DDR Extreme and DDR Max 2 were my goated ones. Sergeant Joelberg is a fan of Max 2 and Extreme. Fuck yes, hell yeah, kindred spirits, let's go. Oh, I bet he is right now. I wonder. You know, sometimes I do. Look, I'm not trying to be a numbers guy or like I'm not trying to measure my e-penis or anything like that. But like we had a really good April. We had an even better May, and June is already shaping up to eclipse both of them. And you know, it's only because the fellow detractors out there, JG Win and all of y'all, like to let it be known how much Phil makes at the end of the stream and whether or not he hits his mythical magical goal or not. And I can actually factually say there's been a number of streams, in fact, too many to count, where we've done significantly better on this production, more so than DSP the entire day.
is never 100%. And of course, fitness side.
So absolutely, I bet the big man is live sweaty, heavily begging for 50. You know, he doesn't have a money making problem. He has a money spending problem. Those are the only two I owned back in like 2000. I miss the early 2000s like so much. Like so much. Like looking back at it, like all of this shit that we have going on right now, bro. Fuck, dude. Like I can't believe I'm nostalgic for the early 2000s, bro. It's disgusting. Disgusting. That was like the golden era, bro. The early 2000s for me. I graduated high school. I discovered weed. And I started watching Adult Swim, and I started playing DDR. Like, quintessential cornerstone moment, bro.
Came out. Phone was passed. Talks like he knows what he
True. Pardon me while I pull this thing out.
Piss me the fuck off.
says the wrong name for the muscle he's explaining working out on his leg. Calls his quads his thighs.
Oof.
Chat corrects them. DSP, shut the fuck up! And DSP is so tired of the trolls, of the detractors. He thinks
Oh, we have confirmation. Yes, he is, and yes, he did.
be very, very successful. One of the biggest YouTubers on the planet. He thinks.
You know what, though?
A million subs.
You know what, though, Koraz? If you wait until Halloween or Thanksgiving, I will play Castlevania Symphony of the Night, because to me, actually, Symphony of the Night is a Christmas game, because I remember getting it for Christmas one year. However, in the subsequent years afterwards, I always associated it with playing it during the holiday season on October. For me, that's like an autumn game, and I'll play it during autumn. That's my autism, by the way. I play games in seasons.
Channel. And now he's telling them, go jump off a cliff, which, again, could be
Ooh.
TOS right there.
All right, let's fix that. Hold on.
He's
the new dub of Satan. The OG dub is so bad that it's so good.
Well, there you go. So I guess the solution to that problem, Fear, is to do the command again, because sometimes it doesn't catch. I don't know what I don't know the intricacies, the ins and outs. I don't know why Kick has still.
Khonshu, bless your hopes of an eclipse.
What the? I do not miss the amount of stress you were under in the early 2000s, but we got so much good media in every format all the time. I feel, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like, because I'm an elder millennial, okay? I'm the same age as DSP. Leave me alone, okay? The thing of it is, like, the world
that was pretty good. Khonshu is the Egyptian god of the moon.
I think I saw that in, or heard that name.
He's gay. He's in love with Miku. He's gay.
Fuck, I'm being derailed, but I'm getting double derailed here. Hold on. It's that Tim Hortons double. I feel like the world that I grew up in doesn't exist anymore. And this crazy world is too much too fast. And I see it passing me by. And that's why I'm so like intent on keeping my ear to the ground when it comes to all of this AI stuff, because it's going to take over the world. It's going to kill all of us. The robot overlords are going to take over. It's going to be Skynet, and I'm waiting for it. Moon Knight was what I was trying to get to. Fear Monarch.
Good INAT humans to be taken down.
We've had our turn, bro. We've had our turn.
This is what hypnosis sounds like to my dents.
And we wasted it. Yes, Mooney.
We didn't listen to Captain Planet, bro. 38, you have your whole life ahead of you. I would love to be 38 again.
And of course, the truth of the matter is, if he didn't have the trolls, the detractors, he didn't have people covering him and laughing at him, he would have been gone a long time ago.
Exactly.
Keeping him afloat is detractors covering him and detractors giving him money.
Okay, so I'm just pretty much going to say this out loud and proud. All this attention-seeking behavior from these detractors trying to be like, tuh, I'm just making a funny or doing all that stuff. My grace with these people is done. Okay, I should have learned it the last 3 or 4 fucking times. But Dash was absolutely right. If you give these people oxygen, then they're going to keep going, and that's what they want. They want the crumb of attention. They want the haha, look at me, I was only pretending to be regarded act, and I just don't have an appetite for it. I'm tired of it, and it's a blackout, bro. And I've seen the devastating effects of a blackout. All right, bro, and I find it to be I find it to be very effective. And I will keep doing it.
Come out during DSP tries it. But you'll never believe what he's complaining about. That is right. He wants someone fired. He's complaining the way his taco was packaged.
Jessica, welcome!
This is their fault. And Pumas Pass points out, the taco was packed like every Mexican place ever packs tacos together.
Shout out to the Real Housewives. I'll be honest with you guys.
It is so messy.
For somebody that it absorbs professional wrestling like everywhere, all the time, I don't like reality television at all. And I always equate watching Dark Side Phil to being modern day reality television, because it actually is. Like, it's just him. It's just DSP presenting what he thinks is a show.
Maybe we should wrap the tacos individually, or
And I'm hooked.
Put it in a container. Instead, they literally just smashed them all together into a mushy mound.
You never hear of like a couple that watch
Locos are the ultimate people watching fix.
It is, and you never. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about the dynamic between what are their name? I feel like an asshole for not remembering their name, but I'm also super duper high.
So I don't even care about.
It's two people that do DSP content. They have
Stinks Hammer?
No. They're detractors. It's a female style and a guy style. They have PNGs. Oh my god, not Ludacris.
Misery Merchants.
Yes, Misery Merchants. Thank you, Jesus Christ.
Misery Merchant.
I feel like an asshole for not remembering that. I'm sorry, Misery Merchants. I really do like their stuff. I'm really faded. Kind of like the Truman Show, but if he was in on it, yes. Thank you guys. Thank you, AAA. Thank you, Fear. Thank you, Johnny.
And then send them to someone's house and be like, "This is a meal. It's not. It's a mess. It's slop." That is.
He loves that fucking word, slop.
Taco
Don't
Bell
vibe with their streams, but Endorphin Rush is a banger.
Taco, so they don't get crushed together and become a mess.
Endorphin Rush is the name of the streamer, or
Immediately, I can tell you, whoever runs Chipotle and does it like this is an idiot and should be fired.
no, they haven't done one for a minute. I think it's just a one-person show now.
All right.
No, we figured it out though. Misery Merchants. What was I talking about with them? Oh my god. I spent so much time trying to remember who they were.
Do you not know Endorphin Rush?
No, what?
I don't know how I'm really supposed
Taco
to
Bell
eat
uses
it
hard
because
shell,
it's all
so that's why they are split up.
mashed together.
I always got the soft taco. I preferred the soft taco, but I love the chalupas.
My wife is going to have a couple. I'm going to have one.
The only hard shell taco that I would have at Taco Bell was the Doritos flavor, but then I realized I couldn't eat those because Doritos have MSG.
Speaking of Taco Bell, they used to sell chicken nuggets.
And see, here's the thing. I would love to have those chicken nuggets. I would love to have those nacho fries, bro. But I can't because I got to be careful, because if something has MSG in it, like a lot of Chinese food and like Doritos do and like any type of flavored chips do, I can't have them because they'll give me a migraine. You want to know
Taco
something?
Bell hits like nothing else on earth when you're drunk.
Brother, that was my go-to. Like, I was drinking and I was eating Taco Bell late at night every night when I was partying with the homies. It was take me back, early 2000s, bro. Crunchwrap Supreme and nothing else. Yeah,
they were so good.
Everybody, drop your Taco Bell order in the chat right now. Get me the munchies, bro, because okay, so I always rocked out to the chalupas.
Fortunately, they were limited time.
I love the nacho fries with the dipping cheese. I love the quesadillas. The quesadillas always had a really good sauce that I always liked. And I liked the chicken and the steak. Sometimes when I was feeling fat, I'd get one of each. I do love the potatoes, the cheesy potatoes. I love the rollers.
Dorcio's Locos Tacos and 2 soft tacos.
Woo! Sounds delicious.
Double beef burrito, Doritos Loco, and a midnight Baja Blast.
Baja Blast. Here we go. Ex-wife worked at the Taco Bell on base. Beefy 5-layer is the GOAT. There you go. I was going to say AAA. I had Miku Beam as a sound effect, but you know they clip that shit the second you play it. Brother, Miku Beam was a button on my Stream Deck, and I got the notification going.
It's
you can't
usually
use
3
this sound.
soft-shell beef tacos with no lettuce, with a large Pepsi.
But oh god damn, all y'all giving me some rest in peace. F in the chat. You know what? I would rock out to a military
Midnight
base.
Baja Blast is literal liquid crack.
Yeah, put it in my veins. I would take a Taco Bell or fast food establishment on a military base 1,000 times before I take one out in the general population, bro. Brother, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me, but when I do go off my diet and I do eat fast food, the price of the food went up and the quality of the food went down. And people that are working behind the counter just don't give a fuck. Like, they don't care. And like, I don't blame them. They're not getting paid a livable wage. They're probably working at a job that they don't want to be at. So like, who am I going to fucking judge that?
My order sounds basic, but it's so much.
That's so much.
It's crazy how underrated it is. It's almost as good as the pitch black.
Oh, brother. All those Mountain Dew flavors actually slap. I like the lightning flavor, I think. Phil would flip getting tacos in foil. Well, we're actually at this point.
Yeah, get that lettuce shit out of here.
Voltage. That's right.
Voltage.
That's right. Thank you. Beefy 5-layer costs like $6 now. Used to get them for $2. Man, brother. What's going on, man?
Trust us.
Shit costs too much money, bro.
Those. But not only that, he DoorDash.
Look, I remember when I lived in my first apartment and it was $500 a month. And it was a big
I'm a damn
apartment
fat
too.
boy for Mountain Dew.
Whew. 2 bathrooms, 2 bedrooms, large ass living room, bro. It had a giant fucking stain in the middle though. And it was infested with roaches. But damn it, it was home. And it was a lot of apartment for $500, bro. And I remember, like, even back then, making the money to clear that rent. And then also, I had to be like, do I want heat? Do I want air conditioning? Or do I want to eat today? So,
damn, I thought I was hot shit with a 2-1 for $1,200.
Woo! Hell no. This was way back in the day, though. This had to have been, like I said, like early 2000s. 2002, 3, 4, maybe 5. I don't remember. I just do remember getting a job immediately after high school and then making up enough money to go get a spot. That was like the thing. As soon as I graduated high school, I was like, I'm getting a job, I'm making some money, I'm saving up, and I'm moving out. And I did. So there we go. Regular taco used to cost 49 cents. God damn it. The rollers, like the potato rollers, were like $1.
Chipotle, which was a...
Remember the dollar menu when it was actually $1?
Because he's so scared of the detractors, the trolls, finding him in real life. I said this last week when he said he was ordering groceries online.
Rent in law in the early 2000s was amazing. Now it's Lilka $3,600 a month for a W bedroom. And even then, it's small AF.
That's sad. It's pathetic.
And Taco Bell had the chicken nuggets. I would get them all of the time. I would get those with nacho fries and nacho cheese sauce.
Delicious. Yes.
Couldn't pay me to live in La Alameo.
Look, man, when I visited LA, it was a nice place to
Pepsi.
visit, but I wouldn't want to live there, bro. I walked the Hall of Fame or the Walk of Fame or whatever the fuck. People were just laying out in the street, shitting in the street. It was third world energy, bro.
Back when I should have been buying houses instead of coloring.
Not even on his day off. Because before...
Give the TTS. It's working on my end. It's working on my end.
Oh, it's only gotten worse, LMAO.
Yeah, I'm hearing everything. Are you not hearing anything? All of you guys have been talking.
Like Wyatt sent that again.
Oh, well. So Taco Bell nuggets tasted like weird chemicals. I threw them away. Oof. You hear it? Okay, maybe I'm not going crazy.
Pet supplies from the pet store. He would leave the house and go there. But now he's ordering off.
I'm too faded, guys.
All his
I'm still high from the medicinal butter that I had yesterday.
His groceries are being
no,
delivered.
If only I invested in Disney and Apple when I was fucking finger painting.
Oh.
And now, even a place that's down the block.
My dyslexic ass read that backwards.
This man literally.
Yeah, it's working now. I sent 2 morals, but they didn't go through for like a minute each.
Oh, okay. So Triple A was also saying the same thing, that the moral support was like lagging. So, okay, there it is. And it doesn't talk on the moral support.
Doing
which
what
is...
with paints? Finger.
No, fingerprints. I don't think so.
built a prison for himself inside that house that he can't.
No, you're not crazy, Trip. You're not crazy.
Then we see DSP hanging out with Henry Epstein.
Oh!
And you can tell Darziak leaving really messed him up because he was 40 minutes late because his webcam was not getting recognized in OBS. Of course, that's an easy fix. Darziak would have been like, in 2 seconds, oh, this is what you do, Phil. But without Darziak, he is falling apart, dude. And this show you how bad it got for the Pokemon begging.
A manual moral support? Well, I'm feeling that, Koraz. Thank you.
In 15 minutes for
I
someone
fear
to give him
Monarch, that shit kills me skull.
$50 to open pack. And of course, this week had Memorial Day. And DSP's dad was in the military. And DSP is going to have a statement.
Hey, shout out to everybody that has served real shit. Real shit. Making the ultimate sacrifice.
Finger memes were a great era LMAO.
So, that fingerprint.
Telling you I may activate my beam on this DSP guy. If only I were real.
And yes, your waifu is not real.
My dad was in the Navy.
Shout out to your dad, Johnny. I salute you. And then AAA over on YouTube says, people are currently trying to get DSP to smoke weed. He said he did when he was younger. Now they're telling him to try edibles and gummies. Hey, yo. Do we want to see what DSP's getting into for the last 15 minutes of the stream? Let's take a little field trip. Let's just see what he's doing. Let me turn this off real quick because, you know, we're not going to pull a Jeremy Hambley here. No, we're not doing that. Let's see what Phil's getting into. Maybe we'll see Beer Devourer talking about me again in chat. Thanks for the advertisement.
Just end with that endorphin rush LMAO.
Ooh, is that going to be a Kick exclusive? Hold on a second. See what Raw Phil's getting into. Was that Steve of the Dead? No. The King's Tax 117.
I don't think the merchants would strike you, but you can never be too careful.
Yeah, I try to make these streams like available for ad revenue as small as it is. Look at this thumbnail, bro. Oh, it's over. What the hell? Did this just happen?
This a stream for ants?
Basically, explain my disappointment.
Oh, he's eating food. He's always eating fucking
Say
food.
in the formal review is that a lot of the restaurants around here are closing and going out of business, and they're being replaced.
He's not live. Now he's live. Okay, here we go. TSG Card Shop Sim.
Also,
late
why would
stream.
DSP play a kid's game?
Well, because he's trying to.
Rarest Pokemon card is a chalk.
Maybe he's trying to groom another viewer.
Has the most value. The game doesn't know that, so the game will randomly assign the
Why the fuck is he wearing such a low cut shirt, bro?
cards. So even though they'll look like real cards, the game, you know what I'm saying? The game isn't smart enough to know what's real and what's valuable and what's not.
Oh, there's the lip smack post.
Interested, I guess I could look into it and figure out how to do it, but it's not that.
There's a lot of goths in here.
Things considering the fact that it's not going to be real. If it was realistic, I would seriously do it right now. But because then I would
That's a
learn about
veiled
the
point.
cards and everything. But it's not realistic.
Ew, Super Bonchan puts my hand on yours, so you like to watch too, huh? Oh my god. Oh my god, they're sexting in the chat. There's Beer Devourer. Randy Savage was on the 80s cocaine. I hope he talks shit about me again. Dent Devourer. Oh my god. He's glazing the look and saying it was impressive how he looks now.
Hopefully we'll sell some cards here.
Brother.
They know what sexting is.
This is all that they have.
Dark Lady is a sock for sure. Just spinning up dents to get them touching their tism in public LMAO.
This, whenever, first off, there's no girl, there's no
Diaz
girls on the
in his
internet.
groin. Is that a banana in your pants, or did it just come in denim?
Oh, hey, yo, Mia, no. I mean, yes. Let me end the stream in about 15 minutes first. Damn. Who wants to go Yif and Phil's chat on sock accounts? No. No. No, thank you.
Crazy Randall, you keep getting auto-modded, and I don't know why. He says, buy a table, make a bulk card box.
Where's my boyfriend Mia hiding? What the fuck?
What is a bulk card box table? I'm not aware. Is that...
I don't know if he's LARPing or if he means it.
You've seen the green room goal, but have you seen the white room goal?
Sometimes AI is really dumb and has no idea what it's doing.
Green Mario with the facts.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Cards to sell. So now,
Stinky A.
I got to restock. What do we need? We gotta buy some of the
Holy shit.
sure. I don't really know if I need. Oh, we don't need this shelf.
Imagine.
Do something new here, and I definitely need. Yeah, I need the I need rare cards. Let's buy rare cards to start.
This is literally what DSP does when he's gaming. I don't really watch it.
That's really.
He tried May the Burst, but wage quit. Oh. I'm a no-load loser, guys. I bust blanks.
Lord Diaz, I'm gonna get some sleep. See you guys tomorrow for Step Mania. Much love from Dreambird.
And much love to Dreambird. Thank you for hanging out. Everybody show Dreambird some love on the way out the door. Get some rest. I'm also going to cut off the stream in about 10 minutes. I have a hard cutoff time at 11 p.m.
Yeah.
Of course he does.
Oh, it's awful. I love micromanaging Sims like this, especially when it's cool like a card shop or arcade/video store and he just sucks the fun out. Like a vacuum.
As he does with all things. Ask me to be a mod and I'll do it pro bono. Oh my god. Beer, what are we doing? What are we doing, Beer?
Yeah.
Trans Pride Michelle.
There's like one pack left.
Wow, he is just sucking the joy out of this.
Okay. I have a little bit more.
That's why I need you guys, because maybe I have the opposite of what ADHD is, where I just space out.
We bought the figurines. Travel level 15 to get the actual plastic figurines rather than the plushie, so we can't do that.
Oh my god.
Oh, we can't do this yet. We're close. We can't do
Have
that.
ad.
UQN likes feet. He's weird.
I don't want to sell dice at my store.
Shout out to all my ADD people. That's why you're here, right? For all of the jingles and the jangles.
And
watch this.
Red.
I got the ADHD myself. That's the best clip, LMAO.
RS Nerd, hello and welcome. You know what? I'm going to tell you. You are now in the middle of a developing story. And that story is thus.
Hey, Donkey Kong Country was my first game ever 30 years ago.
Wow. Shout out to Donkey Kong Country. So,
You can only do one deck box at a time.
as seen at DSPsucks.com, Beer Devourer out here is blessing DSP Space Gaming with $263, okay? Now, I'm not the one to say that you are, like, I'm just going by what was told to me. If you give DSP money, you're a dead.
David
And
Wise,
Beer
the
Devourer, Beer Devourer is in DSP's chat, S-ing his D, trying to become a mod, and giving him money for the lulz. And then he started coming at us in the chat, but then kind of like being bipolar about it. I don't know if he's just like trying to like play a role, like trying to like etch his name in the lore, but like
I
it's
just
all
sucked
really
his dick for science, dude.
So we got a bunch of ADD style enjoyers here. Okay.
Okay.
Well, big ups.
I got a playing mat. For the record, because some people don't know this, I have a deluxe mat on my desk for when I open the cards. It's not just the desk.
He's talking about the cards, guys. Give me $50, guys. Give me $50, guys. Give me $50, Beer Devourer.
That's for everything. It's for
until I get removed from that bullshit site. What?
Open cards on it and play cards. You can build models on it. You
I
can
sucked his dick for a mat, dude.
stuff on it. So that's what I'm doing my card openings on. Comrade, how you doing, Vietnamese comrade? We played Schedule 1 last year for
Yeah, so some background. Beer Devourer came through
I have a
and was
gaming
like,
mat of a handful of waifus get on my level, Filbert.
sheesh, a harem, if you will. So Beer Devourer came through earlier, like this year, and like blessed the channel with a lot of support too. And I was like, hey man, cool, thanks for hanging out. And they were cool, man. And not just because they gave money, but because like Beer was like a super hype guy. Which is like, it's weird now that he's acting like this, acting unfamiliar.
Got banned from DSP's chat for saying none of his viewers can walk.
Oh.
Okay.
And like, I'm not mad at him. I'm not being aggro to him, but like, he's coming in here and he's like trying to pick fights and shit. He's trying to like big up to people. And I'm like, dude, chill the fuck out. And just like, he's acting all bipolar. And so I don't know what his problem is.
Right there. Oh, thank you, Jade. He says you forgot to price the blue boxes. Thank you, thank you. So they're $20. We'll try to sell them for 25. There you go. Thank you, Jade, for keeping an eye out there. I did not notice that.
Yeah, thanks, Jade. Imagine Jade showing you how to do this. All right, we're 6 minutes away from the end of the stream, guys.
Got a silver. Not great, but certainly not bad. Okay, nothing special there.
So yeah, I haven't banned him or anything like that. I told him to chill and he chilled and then he disappeared. And like, again, I don't do bans like that because I am a huge advocate for people saying their piece, even if it's something contrarian. That would be no better than if Phil was banning everybody. So I let him say his piece and he asked like a genuine question. He's like, why do you hate on this guy? And it's like, it's not like a hate thing. It's just that he's funny. It's funny to watch and to hang out and make fun of him. It's all jokes, but he's taking it like super serial. I don't understand it.
The mouse is pulling because of the mouse wire. There we go. 36. They're buying all my stuff.
Yeah, and like I get it. Like I get like sometimes like you want to have that strife, you want to have that conflict to keep things interesting, but like for the most part, dude, I want to have everybody have a good time. And when like people start kicking up dust and dirt, you know, in the chat, it's like, all right, you know, I'll let you have your fun a little bit, but like chill the fuck out.
Buy that or buy something new when we have a chance. I don't know what we would buy. Let's take a look.
And it's like it's exactly what AAA was saying. It was like attention-seeking behavior. Like, huh, guys, look, I gave him money. Isn't that funny? No, it's actually dented, and we're calling you a dent. And he's like, oh, I guess I'm a king dent then. I guess you are. So what the fuck?
Honestly, there's really nothing I want because I don't want to sell dye.
And when it comes down to it, like we were talking about before, like I feel like the best thing to do in that type of situation is to not give the attention. Like there's this weird dude on Twitter that's been replying to everybody's shit. I don't even know what their fucking name is, but it's a whole bunch of replies on like, duh, you're dumb. Are you following DSP and you're talking all this shit on DSP? Like, yes, dude. Yes.
Nothing good. Oh, an EX.
So I didn't give that person the clout of blocking them because then they'll screen cap it and go, huh, got him. No, mute and keep it pushing. And the crazy thing about it too is I never really saw any of the comments because it was automatically.
As an ex-fan, I get it. But bro, Phil had gotten worse and worse with the begging and the insults to his own fucking fans.
Exactly. And it's like, all right, if you want to be a dent, then I'm not going to stop you. Like, all I can tell you is that, like, I'm not going to go back on what I say because he was like, he was also on board. Like, he got swept in. All right.
In a card store.
Goodbye.
A D&D store. This is a car.
Yes.
So why do they have dice as an offering? It's very confusing.
And like literally, you can count on one hand King Be Cruel. Tevin.
Oh, it's out of control anymore, LMAO. I think he's getting overconfident and it's only gonna end badly.
Pride always comes before the fall, and I love that shit. That's why, like, I try very hard not to say like out loud, like, oh man, things are great, everything is awesome, this, that, and whatever. Like I'll put the things over that like have been a marked improvement in life and stuff like that, but I'm not out here like trying to rub it in, because there's always going to be an ebb and flow. There's always going to be the comeback, and you never know. So you got to keep your words soft and sweet, because you may end up having to eat them. So to the person that I muted on X, the crazy thing about it is, you know how you can go to a person's account and see where it was created from?
I want it. I don't want that card.
It's a UK style account, okay?
What are you talking about?
You know who also is a UK style individual? I'll let you put 1 and 1 together.
Tries it earlier today, man.
Two minutes. Thank God. This is pain.
I worked for a somewhat shady but very rich guy, and he said when you have that kind of status, you always say, I'm maintaining. If you say good, people envy you. If you say bad, people see a mark/opportunity.
There you go. Fear Monarch's got it right.
Dice used in Pokemon? What? You use dice to
Okay.
play Pokemon cards?
We're going to finish the stream strong, guys.
I didn't know that at all.
Get that endorphin rush link real quick.
Thank you to A Canadian Gamer. I appreciate that. I'll shut that out in a sec.
How come it wasn't beer giving him the money? You better step up.
We will open up more cards tonight. We're only opening up 1 pack at the end, but I only have 3 left. So there are 2 more packs of cards that we can open at the end of the night if we get support.
If we get support. You just got support, you dumb bitch. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Like, I don't, you know, I don't want to, like, be like that. But, you know, if it quacks like a duck. Oh, this pre-built Walmart PC, bro. You see how everything slows to a crawl when I opened up Discord?
There we go. Oh, no.
He's spraying the guy.
He says the plushie is expensive. Is that why no one's buying it? Okay.
Google is sucking up your RAM, dude.
It is. I need to download more RAM.
Clear. Now, see if that works.
Okay. All right, shut the fuck up, Phil. God damn it, you suck. All right, we're going to finish the stream strong, guys. We're going to finish the stream strong. Look here, listen, guys, I'm telling you. I want to make sure that I invest back into the business. And I think the first order of business is to get a new PC. So Zigaman actually started pointing me in the right direction. So I think I'm going to start maybe putting some thought into getting a new device, a new computer for all of this. But we'll see. All right, so we're going to finish the stream strong. This comes to us from Fear Monarch via the Misery Merchant. We were just talking about them earlier. So let's enjoy this together. We're going to finish off the stream strong, and then I got to get out of here, all right? So let's enjoy Endorphin Rush from the Misery Merchants.
Let me be clear. Now, I'm not a political guy, right? But this is twice in 1 year that I had stuff stolen straight out from under me, see? So finally, at the end of the shopping trip, it hit me. I got to get this cranberry sauce.
I wish I could see this for the first time again.
So, I'm not stupid. I grabbed my phone.
Whoa.
For 2 minutes. Someone stole my card. My brain was addled. My head was rattled. They're out of their fucking minds. They're going to keep getting away with it all the time. I was gone for 2 minutes. They stole my pumpkin pie. Just to confirm, I grabbed an employee and they said, definitely someone stole. No worker took this card. So I asked ask. The checkout guy was like, they're all getting some endorphin high. No logic, no reason everywhere. In this state, any opportunity, anything, they just take. Stupid kleptomaniac fucks stole my grocery bags for an endorphin rush.
Yes! Wow. Wow. Insane. Incredible. Oh. What's that? What's that? Chiking when? Perhaps sooner than you think. But now comes my favorite part of the stream, guys. You know, I say this every time, but this shit right here was the greatest stream in the history of our sport. And do you want to know why? Do you want to know? I blame each and every one of you. All of you. All of you. But especially you. Dark Side Ranter, no you, no really. With the $5 super chat. Big ups to you, my friend. Thank you so
Always a good
much.
time here, pimps.
No you, King Be Cruel, no you. Thank you so much, Movie Sign, for the $5 super chat over on YouTube. Big ups to you. Always good seeing you here in the chat. Thanks for hanging out. Big ups to Nocturnal for resubbing, becoming a card-carrying member of the Level 99 Lore Corps. And then, of course, thank you so much, AAA Alex Alexander, out here with the huge super chat. Oh, my God. The liquidity of my business, 15 large. But that's not all. You actually taught me how to do this. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to open my activity. My activity deal. And I'm going to pull this list up. Thank you so much, AAA, for the single kick. Thank you so much, AAA, for the second single kick. For the third kick, the fourth kick, the fifth kick, the sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th kick in a row. Thank you for the 10, 20, 30, and 50 and 100 kicks over on Kick. Yeah, that's right. You're going to drop it like that, I'm going to throw it back out like that. No, but seriously, though. This morning's stream and today's stream, you guys have been absolutely insane, and I really, really do appreciate it. I'm not kidding either. When I was out and about, I looked at the local Best Buy to see what they had going on. And I'm going to be honest, they didn't have a lot. So I was talking behind the scenes with Zigaman, and they pointed me in the direction of Newegg and some recipes to get something put together. And I'm taking a look at it. So there might be a very good chance that we will be able to stream at a more consistent clip at a better rate, and things won't fall apart. But until then, we're going to do this all over again tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, for more Setmania Live, featuring your favorite AI-generated waifus. Plus, we will be unsleeving new waifus for the week theme of Lifeguard at the beach. So do stay tuned for that. We've already opened a couple of packs. I have training tomorrow night, so I will not be streaming. However, we'll do this all over again for another late night chill stream, perhaps on Wednesday. All really depends. So, with all that being said, Jazz Cup, as always, the MVP, the OG, and the VIP of this and every stream. Coraz EQ, Thank you so much for hanging out. Big ups to you, Johnny Fear Monarch. Thank you for the link. Sound off in the chat if I didn't say your name. I want to make sure everybody is accounted for. Dreambert. RS Nerd, of course. Thank you so much. YouTube has a love hotel emote. Hey, yo. Well, I'm about to go make some love to this bear. So until next time, I love each and every one of you platonically and consensually. Please do stay happy, healthy, and hydrated. And until next time.